Review Ball Handling and Conditioning 300. This is a series full of strength and conditioning, here to help work on your upper body strength as well as lower body strength. We want to mix in some core work and ball handling as well. So if you're ready to go, like I am, grab your basketball, let's get to it. The first drill we have in our series is dribble sit-ups. We're just gonna dribble the basketball, all right, with a little pity pat, all right, and we're gonna do a sit-up. All right, we're gonna do that 10 on each side, all right? So let's go, right hand. Over to the left side. All right, low dribbles, 10 sit-ups. Let's get it. We got scissors. All right, we're gonna do these for 25 reps. All right, scissors, we're gonna take the ball and we're going through our legs, all right? Make sure we're keeping our feet and heels off of the floor. So we're gonna lean back, we're gonna engage the core area. Each leg is one, all right? So we're just getting a 25 count. Ready? Let's get it. Next up, we got ball taps. All right, so we're gonna be tapping the ball on the floor, all right, on our sides. We're gonna keep our feet lifted in the air, lean back a little, engage our core, tap the ball firmly into the floor. All right, we wanna keep that core tight. 50 count, each tap is one. Ready? Let's get it. Next up, we're gonna get off our butt a little bit, get over into a push-up position, all right? And we're going for planks. So first off, we're gonna do planks. Okay, we're gonna use our basketball. All right, we're gonna go for a minute. All right, so we got two hands on the basketball. Keep our body straight like a board. You don't wanna have your hips down to the floor, all right? You don't wanna have your butt way up in the air. Okay, we'll get down here for a minute. Let's get to it. Gotta be getting close. Can't see my watch right now, so I'm kind of going in my head. And hopefully I have something to look at home. Figure if I just stay here long enough, I know I'll be past a minute. Minute, 10 seconds. No bonus work. For our next drill, another minute plank, so we're adding the dribble. Okay, I'm gonna start with my right hand, then I'm gonna dribble for about 15 seconds, and then when I go to switch to my left hand, I'm not gonna come down from my plank position. I'm gonna stay up, All right, I'm just gonna dribble the basketball over and then take it with my left hand. All while maintaining my plank position. Ready to get to it? Let's go. Halfway through. We've just completed 6 exercises. We got about 6 more to go. Might have some bonus stuff in there at the end. All right, next up, I'm gonna do push-ups. All right, alternating ball. I'm gonna have the ball up under my right hand. All right, I'm gonna have my left hand on the floor. Okay, I'm gonna perform a push-up position like this. All right, after my push-up, I'm gonna switch the ball over to my left hand. Then I'll have my opposite hand on the floor, and I'm going down into a push-up position. To start off, 10 push-ups. Feel like you can do more, get it in. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the next drill we got, instead of alternating the ball, we're just gonna place both hands on the basketball, all right, and we're gonna go down for our push-up. Okay, this one is a little tougher, so if you don't have as much upper body strength, you might want to keep the number count low. All right, for those who are a little bit more stronger, a little bit more advanced, we're gonna go for 10. Ready? Let's get to it. Now we're gonna get up off the floor a little bit. Okay, we're gonna work on our lower body now. All right, we've attacked the upper body, got some good work in, the core a little bit as well. Now we're gonna go to our lower body. First drill we have up, squats. We're going with 20 squats. Down at the bottom of our squat, we're gonna execute a figure 8. So I'll start here. Once I go down into my squat, figure 8, bring the ball back to the middle, back up. That's 1. We're gonna knock these out for 20 reps. Ready to get to it? Let's go. Next, we're gonna transition into our lunges. All right, at the bottom of our lunge, we're gonna wrap the ball around our leg twice. Quick example, step out here, we're gonna wrap 1, 2, and then come back. Got 20 reps, there'll be 10 each leg. Let's get to it. Beautiful work so far. All right. Now we'll probably transition into one of the drills people hate the most, one in the burpees with the basketball. Okay, 10 reps is all we need right here. Let's get to it. Next up, we got wall sits. All right, we're gonna hold this drill for 1 minute long. Okay, so just find a space on the wall where you can get your back onto it. Sit down in the squat position. We're gonna hold that basketball out front. Let's get to it. Make sure you keep your back on the wall, all right? Don't lean forward. You should really feel it in your thighs right about now. Good, that's 25 seconds. Control your breathing. All right, this game is more than physical, it's also mental. It's also mental. So stay strong mentally. Good, that's 40 seconds, 20 seconds left. Stay strong. Good work. We got the 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Great job, team. All right, we're going to finish up our burnout drill. Last drill of the day, 10 scissors. All right, and we're going to hit 10 figure eights. Okay, we're going to do this for 3 sets. Okay, 3 sets in a row. It's not dribbling, we're just taking the ball through our legs. Okay, here, on the scissors, we got 10 of those, and then we'll go right into these. 10 figure eights, okay? So 10 and 10, let's get to it. Nice, nice, nice. Great job, team. You made it to this point. You got through round 1 of basketball ball handling conditioning 300. All right, I want you to stop that, rewind it, do it again. If you're here for the second time, stop that, rewind it, do it again. If you're here for the third time, you've just successfully completed ball handling conditioning 300. Congratulations. Very proud of you. I want you to work on these drills over the weekend. I also want you to go back to ball handling 101. Also work on the 2-ball series, ball handling 224, okay? And work on these 300 conditioning drills over the weekend into next week. And then stay tuned for next week's video drop. You can like, comment, share, all right, whatever you want to do. If you got any ideas on videos you'd like to see, drop those in the comments. All right, we'll definitely take those in consideration. Keep working, all right? And remember, don't be good, be great.